I have had numerous relapses in my life. And as you guys already know, my alcohol drinking was extremely chaotic. It was very up, there'd be peaks, and there were troughs. And it was like living on a roller coaster. Now, as you may already know, there was a period in my life where I went to AA. Now, my mum has been to AA for 20 years, and I'm going to say it again, and I know I say this a lot, I have got no issues with AA. My mum has been for 20 years, it saved her life. But when it was clear that I was also developing a problem with alcohol, she is going to do what any person would do if something worked for them, is they're going to encourage me to do the same thing. So I went to AA, I tried it, and it wasn't for me. Now, there were a lot of good things about AA. The community side of things, very, very enjoyable. There's some really good people that go to those meetings. But there are some things that are flawed. Now, one of the key things that I believe made my relapses a lot more severe was this idea that I had an addictive personality and I was an alcoholic. Somehow, I was the issue. The drug wasn't the issue. The conditioning wasn't the issue. The idea of alcohol being a good thing wasn't the issue. The issue was me. I can't be fixed without the help from God. I'm an alcoholic. I was born this way. I was an alcoholic before I took my first drink. All of these ideas. Well, immediately, I've now been telling myself this story. I've been telling myself this story that I drink in excess all the time. I can't control it. And I've been telling myself that again and again and again. And all the people that I've been sat with in a meeting have said the same thing. So what do you think happens to somebody that relapses that has been telling themselves this story? Well, it's pretty freaking severe. And that's what happened. You know, every time that I would drink, boom, I'm going flat out again. And what happened after going to AA is, you know, it got pretty messy. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but that's what I don't like about AA, is this idea of me being the problem. I don't believe that I was a problem. I don't believe that you were a problem. I believe that when you get rid of the drug, life starts going pretty damn well again, and it starts going pretty well pretty quickly. You know, I don't need to ask help from God. I'm not saying that religion is not important, but I just don't see the relevance of asking God help to fight through not drinking. Stopping drinking is as simple as not drinking alcohol. It's as simple as changing the way that you view the drug to see it as something that does absolutely nothing for you, because it doesn't. It never has, it never will. I don't need God's help to see alcohol this way. I need logic. Not saying that religion's a bad thing in any means at all, but this idea that I'm an alcoholic and I'm the problem didn't really serve me. And if anything, I believe that it contributed to relapses more than anything.